Chapter 9. Oh no, one more. By the time the dog sled arrived at the treehouse, the snowstorm had become a blizzard. "Can you wait just a minute?" Jack asked the seal hunter, "so we can check something?" The hunter nodded. His dogs whined as Jack and Annie climbed through the treehouse window. Jack grabbed the scroll that held the riddle. He unrolled it. The riddle was gone. In its place was one shimmering word: mask. "We did it," said Annie. "The treehouse will take us home now." "Great," said Jack. "Let's say goodbye to the seal hunter and give him back his clothes." They quickly pulled off their sealskin clothing and their boots. "Thanks for letting us borrow these," Jack called through the window. The seal hunter walked to the treehouse and took the clothes from Jack and Annie. They stood there shivering in their pajamas and bare feet. "Thanks for everything," said Annie, her teeth chattering. The seal hunter gave them a wave. Then he walked through the swirling snow to his sled. "Mush!" he shouted. The dogs took off through the stormy night. "Let's get out of here," said Jack. He hugged himself. "Before we freeze to death." Annie grabbed the Pennsylvania book that always took them home. She pointed to a picture of the Frog Creek woods. "I wish we could go there," she said. They waited for the treehouse to start spinning. Nothing happened. Jack shivered. "I wish we could go there," Annie said again. Again, nothing happened. "Well, what's going on?" said Jack. He looked around the treehouse. The 4 scrolls with the solved riddle answers were in the corner. Then he saw it. A 5th scroll. "Where did that come from?" he said. Jack grabbed it and unrolled it. On it were the words: "Look at the letters. The first, not the rest. Discover the place that you love best." "Oh no," said Annie. "Another riddle." Okay, let's stay calm," Jack said, shivering. "Look at the letters. The first, not the rest. Okay, the first letters in this riddle are L-A-T-L-T. "That doesn't make any sense," Annie broke in. Icy winds battered the treehouse. Snow blew inside. "We have to hurry," said Annie. Jack was freezing. He looked around wildly. Letters. "What letters?" he said. His gaze rested on the scrolls in the corner. Maybe we should look at the letters of the answers," he said. "Right," said Annie. They began unscrolling the scrolls. The scroll from their adventure under the ocean said oyster. The scroll from their trip to the Wild West said echo. Their scroll from their journey to Africa said honey. Their scroll from the Arctic said mask. "Oyster, echo, honey, mask," said Jack. "Their first letters are O-E-H-M. "That doesn't make any sense either," said Annie. "Yeah, but maybe we have to unscramble those letters," said Jack. O-E-H-M. They could spell hemo or miho, said Annie. "Or home," said Jack. "Home," cried Annie. "That's the place we love the best." Jack unrolled the 5th scroll again. The riddle was gone. In its place was one shimmering word: home. "Yay!" cried Annie. She grabbed the Pennsylvania book. "I wish we could go home. Home, home, home." The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster and faster. Then everything was still, absolutely still.